magnificent Monday, a magical Monday, a monumental Monday. Make it a good day. Try. And whoever's not having a good day, I hope that your day improves and I hope you're able to manage and get through. But I'm going to speak upon this very briefly. And now I do watch reality TV. I watch reality TV just as a distraction, like what most of us do. We watch shows, we enjoy the content, or it's a distraction from our everyday life, our existence, etc., etc. But I have had abuse in my life on physical levels and also emotional, financial, spiritual levels. This show, Real Housewives of New Jersey, I am very saddened to see what is happening. I'm saddened to see what has been happening with the lead cast member. The lead cast is the woman Teresa. Now, Teresa, you can curse me out. You can do whatever you want. You could, as far as adding my phone number to get calls from marketing companies, that's a no-go, sweetie. But especially because I'm being watched. So anyway, what viewers are witnessing, listen to what I'm saying. What viewers are witnessing is a woman who is being abused. She is being abused financially. She is being abused financially by this person that she's married to. He's manipulating her. He's manipulating her with love bubbles, okay? And apparently, it looks like this lawyer cat that's hooked up with her is also, he's financially abusing her because she's paying him. So, my advice is that I would clean house. Because here's the thing. When you come from an abusive situation and you've been traumatized and you're especially us women, even men too, because it happens to men also, but we become magnets. You understand what I'm saying? We become magnets for a lot of debris. And that debris, I'm referencing people that want to hook on and latch on to you because you have what they don't have. Okay? I'm going to say it again. You have what they don't have. So, I wish I could come and rescue that girl. Like, pack up a truck, let's go. Go, you and your 4 daughters, let's go. Because, yeah, I don't like what I see. I don't like her husband. And nothing personal against the husband, but I'm going to be straight up, square up, me and you, eye to eye. You saw an opportunity. You saw an opportunity with Teresa. The opportunity being cash. She's got the spotlight. She has been the lead cast member of a hit show. She's made a substantial amount of money. And this guy comes along. Now he knows her moves. Social media, you're posting everything, right? You're posting how many squares you use. How many squares you use while wearing designer outfits and all that hoopla that you're into. Okay, so you become a magnet for somebody to come and latch on to you and tell you all kinds of stories so that you fall for them. Yeah, that's straight up. Because I do, yeah, this guy's energy, his vibe, even from watching him on TV. Yeah. So, I hope and pray that you are good mentally, because I'm sure with all the stuff that's going on, with all these, people talking about stuff on these blogs and these podcasts, it's got to be very overwhelming, but you're a strong woman. You survived jail. You survived giving birth to 4 beautiful daughters. You know, you'll survive anything. I personally would love to come and rescue you and take you out of there, put you up, send you somewhere else, and kiss this guy goodbye. Say goodbye, bye bye. You didn't do a prenup, so anything that you own, you're gonna have to go splitsy with this guy. All right? Because here's the thing: you've had enough conflict already. Now this guy comes into the scene. He's basically taking your pot of sauce. Okay, I say sauce. People say gravy. Even though I'm not Italian, I say sauce. He's taken your beautiful pot of sauce, and he's twisted it in all kinds of directions to have you side only with him. This is what abusers do. They have you only side with them because they mind blank you, okay? They mind blank you because you're like, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. And you were vulnerable to begin with because of what happened from the last experience, which caused you to go to the Great Bar Hotel. All right. So this guy saw you as an opportunity. He saw you as an opportunity. And for any woman, even for men, you come out of a traumatic situation where you've lost a spouse, whether you were legally married, not married to them, but you still had a connection with them, and then you lose a family member. Like she went through all that trauma, and then this cat comes along, and he's love bombing her. And she's a woman, we all have needs, right? You got a physical attraction, you go get horizontal with this guy, and then boom, next thing you know, you get married, and then boom, you got nothing but problems, on top of more problems, on top of more problems. So yeah, Teresa Giudice, bounce. I would start fresh, all right? You have more problems now being married to this guy than you had for the X amount of years that you were married to Joe. All right? You got more problems now. You got more problems now. And you got more to follow. So, yeah. And the lawyer guy, let me tell you something straight up. The New Jersey Bar Association, whatever, you're in Jersey, there's a thing called ethic violations. And it looks like there's a lot of them happening right now. So I just hope and pray. I hope that you're okay. Like I said, I'd come and rescue you. Let's go, pack up the clothes, let's go, start fresh. But that's on you. Anyway, for any women, be cautious. Take your time. Like what happened with me after trauma. I jumped into a relationship with somebody I knew for 10 months. 10 months. I don't know how to wipe my rear end. It took longer than that. 10 months. Did I go and I'm going to marry somebody after I know them for 10 months? No. So anyway, women, protect yourselves. Men too, protect yourselves. Anyone who has a sibling or a family member who is widowed or recently widowed, make sure that they're not gonna hook up and latch on to the first person that comes along. Because 9 out of 10 times, that first person that comes along, I'm gonna say it's a bust. You know why? Because when you have trauma, you have to heal, you have to recoup, you have to recover, you have to, what I say, assimilate back to who you were before the trauma. Now, however you were before the trauma, you may have been just as jacked mentally before the trauma. Now the trauma makes you 10 times more jacked up here, but You have to heal. Because when you get into something like right away, real quick, I'm telling you, you become a magnet. You become a magnet. So anyway, ladies, always protect yourselves. Be cautious. Anybody with sisters, cousins, aunts, whoever, even for the for men, because it happens. I mean, I've heard stories of, oh God, the stories I've heard. You know, like people, dating someone and they're all like, ooh, they're like, everything is unicorn and rainbows and they're just spectacular. And then, everything with their family, oh, everything is peachy keen. And then 6 months into it, you're like, holy crap, the rug gets pulled out from underneath you. You're like, what the, so yeah, yeah. Just be cautious. Take your time. Take your time. Have a good day, everybody. Feel like I gotta say following. And there's got to be a law that's passed called the Widowers Protection Act, and that's for anybody who, after the loss of a spouse, where you think you have to disperse their estate when you don't, you know. Anyway, have a good one. Peace and blessings. Pray for world peace, everybody. We need it.